Alright, so we're back. So, I'm gonna be playing chapter 4, basically. This time, the Snowgrave way, because, you know, I'm curious to see what it is. I wanna kinda like record my reactions to it and all that. Now, I did skip chapter 3 because there's not really a whole lot of changes post Snowgrave from my notice and from online from my checked, so it's not really anything too interesting there. So I'm just gonna go to chapter 4. I already did chapter 3 in case you're wondering, and I did all of it. Got the Shadow Mantle, did the, feed the knight, all that stuff, so don't worry about that. But yeah, we're just gonna check it out basically. So yeah, and this right here is the Snowgrave file, as you can see. This is my regular file, so you can tell because I have less hours in. So yeah, I did get spoiled a little bit, but I'm trying my best to go through this as blindly as possible, so I won't ruin things. So yeah, you might see me like just skip text because I feel like that most of the dialogue is kind of gonna be the same. So yeah, oh wow, the TV is like, isn't me or the TV is like way more damaged. Was it like that in the earlier chapter? Was it like that in the regular route? I don't think it was. After the knight showed up, we couldn't find Tina in the Dark World anywhere. I asked around if anyone had seen him, but no one really wanted to help us find him. We were like too mean to everyone. Oh no! Maybe we could still fix him somehow. Mom just wants to throw him out though. Oh. Oh wait, is he dead? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, we're not off to a happy start. God dang, yeah. So, is Tina dead in the So basically, if you don't know, I was literally doing like a no mercy run. Basically, like Snowgrave route I'm doing is basically like a no mercy run sort of. So I basically just went for the whole thing without going for violence. So if you just basically just blindly like go for the whole game, like just using violence, not sparing anything. So on a no mercy route, I'm gonna say he's probably dead, but I can't be too sure about that. But I mean, I don't remember this looking that horrible. I don't remember the screen cracking or everything looking super damaged. So I mean it was still damaged, but not this bad, I remember. So yeah. It's a sign for things to come, let's just say. Yeah. Yeah, it makes me worried. I'm a little worried what's gonna happen next, but we'll see. We'll find out later. The hell, we have to go to church. Yeah, thing. It's kind of get me to like the zone, Alright, time to put on the church clothes. It's churching time. Let's go, guys. Yo, get out of the way. It's churching time. Get the frick out of here, you stupid animals. Stupid animals. Yeah, you stupid. She looks very nice. Shut up, don't say that. Well, shall we all walk over together? Yes. Listen, Susie, I'm trying to be nice. This is the no mercy run. This is the only chance I'm gonna be nice for now. Because from here on out, it's gonna be a bloodbath. Alright. I'm gonna go. Alright. I'm just gonna go in here. We're gonna steal my brother's money. We're gonna do that. We're gonna steal Azrael's money. You won't mind, we're going to evil. We don't really care what happens, so. And plus, since that we don't care, we're not gonna like bother checking interactions or anything like that, or any, bonding moments. Nothing like that. This is the pure evil route. No bonding, no hanging out with Susie, nothing. This is the pure evilest route we can get, so... Yeah, we're gonna do it. It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one of them has a person's name on it. Azrael, Asgore, Chris. Remember, it must have lit those once. Susie, pretend to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser. It's the door to some office. Seems like a decent place for clues. Let's not break in when your mother's around, though. She's probably got a 6th sense for you doing something wrong. It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason, you have the feeling Susie will say something stupid about it. They shouldn't make one of these. You should make one of these that shoot up whipped cream. Yeah, you know, that's. Come to think of it, actually, I always thought, like, you know, kind of does. Chris, go get jugs. We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's like a motion sector for stop free drinks. Damn, at least we got the free milk. You hear various people rehearsing inside. Damn, we didn't have to sing it too, do we? When I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Or where the song starts or ends or whatever. It's a bookshelf full of Hamlets and scripts. And some copies of Lord of the Hammer. Lord of the Hammer. Alright, it's time to make some glass. 25, yellow. Alright, we're gonna go ask Alphys. Chris, nice surprise seeing you here. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25% red and 75% yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. I really want a 25 drink. Oh, wait, I need to make that crap. There we go. Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. My throat is... Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe? Oh. I'm evil. Remember, I'm evil. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care anymore. I don't care. We're evil. We don't care. We don't care. That is pure evil right there. Do you want to talk about something? No! No! Shelter, whatever. Put hay inside a new house for Susie. Like she's some kind of horse? Is she a horse? There's a theory going around that what type of animal Susie was. Like no one can tell what animal she is. So, yeah, I don't know. Like people theorize like he was like a reptile, like a lizard, maybe like some kind of like reptilian lizard. Some people theorize it's like a horse, since you know her hairstyle, like covering her face, you know her nose holes look similar. But then again, you can say it for like any character in this game, like Alphys, for example. Like look at her holes. Like, is she a horse? No, she's a T-Rex, obviously. Wouldn't she just eat the hay? Wait, let's not get seriously go into the topic. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I moved here, it's been closed for some reason. Makes me wonder if, even if there was some disaster, whatever is inside there might be worse. Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking, but I'll say I only ever seen a couple people head over there, Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. But, by the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess just otherwise find out if she hates me, that would really help me out. She's sort of, not answering my calls. Felt like I got useful information. Do you want to talk about some Undyne? Yesterday, even Officer Undyne actually invited me here. He said, you know, I've been in town for a while. I should make some more friends, you know? Which is why I kind of awkward, she's not even here. I actually can't even reach her at all. Alright. Shelter? No, 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 that's the wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man Burgley. Just the other day, that young man told me you wave dashed. Now, I haven't told your mom, but please, for dear shame. Yeah, wave dashing. Birdie would definitely mean like Falco or Fox. Definitely. Chris, you came over to check on me? That's really nice of you. Do you think I could talk to you later? Yeah, I think I was singing a bit off key. Can you blame me for being distracted? Okay. Christmas! Hey, what's the deal, snowmobile? Huh? Locked out. Noelle? Wasn't stuck outside the gate again, was she, Chris? Carol, damn, I keep telling her to keep a key at Key Hall, but she insists on keeping everything important at home. Like when Noelle was a kid, she made paper snowflakes for Carol to hang up at work. But Carol just won't take them there, because she wanted to keep the damn things safe. She preserved them and stuck them up on the wall at home. Of course, you know, Noelle, she had to cry over that. Also, she went and made snow angels with you guys. After that, she forgot she was sad at all. Anyway, what was I saying? Huh. Okay. Yeah, so there's definitely some things that are different. That wasn't there last time. Alright, Susie, let's explain. Cool, let's hear what you got. You explained the situation to Susie. So the only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? Guess if we really think about the three symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge the cops wear. So Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree, and the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in the city hall. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne. They wanted to take their codes so they could get in. But in that case, they have to know the other two codes too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops. Who the hell could that be? Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. Wait, Noelle! Noelle said her mom keeps everything important at home. Yeah, wait, now I think about it. The mayor's Noelle's mom, right? Maybe if we tried... Chris, Susie? That didn't happen before. Would you want to come by my house and work on our group projects after church? Yeah, of course. Great. I'll go bring my dad back to the hospital. Okay, yeah, this is... Something's not right, yeah. Yeah, we were the ones to go, like, pursue her first. She went us first now, so I don't know, I got a bad feeling about this, but we'll see. Cool, that's, see you later. Too easy, right? Boom, give me 5. Oh, yo, Chris is not high-fiving. He's like, no, dude, you do not get them close to him. Do not get them close to Noelle. God dang, please no. Oh, man, I think Chris knows what we're gonna do to Noelle. He's like, no, hell no. You stay the hell away from my neighbor. Please no, okay? Please, God, do not do anything to them. I do not like this. Oh, man, yeah. Yeah, Chris does not like us. I mean, obviously, like, they do not like us. Like, in the neutral route, like, obviously in the pacifist neutral route, they don't really like us still. Like, they're like, no, I do not like you controlling me. But now in, like, Snowgrave route, like, he's like, they're like, no, hell no. You know, I do not want any of you in my life, okay? Especially what you did back in, like, Cyberworld. No way. Hey, go to hell for all I care, probably. It's probably what they're thinking of, maybe. What's up? You, got something against Noelle, Chris? Like, hey, maybe things took a weird route, right? Oh my god, yo! Yo, peak dialogue, yo, it took a weird route. I guess things took a weird route, right? God damn it, I can't believe that, dude. Bro, dude. Oh my god, what's next? Like, are they gonna like? What's next? Are we gonna like go to Birdley and like the hospital patient is gonna be like, it's like he's trapped in a snow grave or something like that? Like, god damn. Bro, I swear to God, like one of these characters are gonna like say like the main thing in the game, and we're just gonna like go up in the air and we're gonna say absolute cinema. And I mean, we're already doing that right now, so. God damn it. Peak dialogue here, guys. Absolute peak. Awesome. I mean, who expects she acts us like that? But we should be glad it's going so fast, right? Right? Hmm. Hey, how about some red stuff? No? Your loss. No, bleh, can't talk right now. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't talk. Your loss. No, you're gonna wait it later. Let's just go already. Oh yeah, it doesn't push him. All right. Yep, there's Asgore. Oh, Tori, what a coincidence being you here. I definitely wasn't like stalking you or anything or waiting for the right moment in the bushes. No, no, no. Yeah, okay, this is probably the same dialogue, I think. I think this is the same. Here, share with your friend. See you later, alligator. Yep. Just... Bro. Look, Asgore, I love you, man, but also, oh my god. Like, oh my god, dude, please. Just chill out, please. Get your priorities straight. That's all I have to say, okay? Alright, we should catch him on the plane, or I guess we could go to Noel's first. Yeah, we're going to Noel's first. Screw the Dark World. What, you want to go in by yourself? Whatever. It's like he's in a snow grave. Okay, yeah. He's breathing slowly. Might be your imagination, but he seems cold. You turn on the space heater to a higher setting. Wait, okay, Chris just did it by itself, huh? Just leave him. Yeah, we're just gonna leave him. We're just gonna leave him there. Just freezing to death. I mean, he's in a coma, probably. He's not, like, dead. He's just, like, in a coma, but, you know, still. Birdley's in there, right? Don't give me, like, blue flu or whatever he has. Don't give me bird flu or anything like that. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything around here, probably. We're just gonna, like, do our own thing. Screw you, Sans Undertale. Oh, I'm about to do some nasty stuff, Chris. No, not the nasty stuff, the different type. I'm not talking about. You know what? Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Welcome to my ho ho home. I just realized that Noel saying ho ho home, and I completely skipped out my first playthrough, and I feel like an idiot for skipping that. So sorry for that. Okay, let's be at the church when you were done. The couch. I can't read. What is wrong with me? Start the study section? Sure. Okay, should we, get started? Oh, yeah, sure. So, what are your projects about? Oh, well, sorry, phone call, I'll just be for a sec. Hi, oh, it's his mom. Oh, yeah, because Birdley's dead? Maybe? But, well, he's in a coma. Dead, not dead, but, you know. So, that's interesting. What's up? Yeah, I took Dad home, so it's just, me here. Huh? No problem. I can probably just cook something. Gosh, Mom, I'm not going to burn myself. Okay, see you tonight. See you later tonight, probably. Sorry, should we go ahead and start our projects? Wait! Huh? Don't we need more, like, stuff? Like, you know, paper, pencils, project stuff? Chris, you should, go look for it. Gosh, you're right. Let's go. Chris, I think there was some stuff in my room, you know? If you wanted to go look. Alright. Take that. Great hiding spot. Great hiding spot. I like to think that Chris just hides there, like, back then. Probably, like, when they're kids, probably. Chris just scares them underneath them in their beds to scare, like, Noelle, probably. That's my guess. Okay, I'm curious. Is there anything we're missing around here? I don't think so. Alright, let's get the code real quick. You lean down to look inside. You begin to read the numbers in the passing code. 1, 2, 2. And ripped. Yep. Ripped. Get ripped, son. Don't you just love when you get don't you just love when, like, someone rips out your heart? Well, their heart out of you, and you have to lose all your control. Chris? Are you up there? Oh, he's like, oh, shoot! Okay, this did not happen. Chris, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. You know, just the two of us. If you don't mind, I mean, I'll be in my room, okay? Okay. Alright, Chris is going to promote us down here. He's like, okay, heck no. You're not having any of this. I know what you're going to do, and I'm not letting any of that slide. Yeah, it's obvious in, like, the dialogue that Chris did not like the Snowgrave route at all, so he does not want any of that to happen. So, yeah. Well, too bad. Unfortunately, Chris, we're here to, we're at to ruin your whole career. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna, like, explore a little bit this time, because last time I didn't really do that. I'm gonna go explore, if you know what I mean. Okay, that's Dash's room. Yep, some good stuff. What's in the kitchen? Can we go check that out? Can we even check it? That's what I'm wondering. Okay. I don't know. Okay, you see, I'm recording this off of, you know, my software, obviously. I'm gonna, like, record this instead of, like, live streaming it, so that way, like, you know, I can, like, cut out unnecessary stuff, you know? Just in case. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure, like, most of this is kind of gonna be the same, like, the same chapter, so I'm trying to, like, cut out the parts that don't really change a whole lot. And I will, like, maybe, like, catch some footage of, like, maybe there's some things different. Huh, no one here. Okay. Alright, I mean, I was told that, Asgore is somewhere around here, but I don't, like, he's not, it's kind of weird he's not here, though. That's odd. It's not in the, this route, which is interesting, because I think, there's something about that, so I guess let's just go. Oh, to be honest, I've kind of been waiting for a chance for us to be alone all day. There's something I want to talk to you about, Chris. I want to talk to you about last night. Okay. Last night, I couldn't sleep. Every night I closed my eyes. All I could see was snow. I was terrified, Chris. Terrified. It was all real. I went out the porch to breathe, and that's when I felt it. A hand on my wrist. I froze. And then I heard your voice. Chris's voice. Oh. You said, sorry for taking your watch, Noelle. You said it was all a stupid prank. You said Birdley's going to get better. And you put the watch back on my wrist. You said, sorry for being weird at the hospital, Noelle. You said it was all a stupid prank. You said Birdie was going to get better. Chris, your voice, your deadpan, mumbly voice, even if you sounded kind of weak and shaky. I don't know why, but it felt so long since I heard it. I even started shifting. Chris, you're back. Oh, so, okay, that's interesting. Chris, thank you. Well, no, thanks for pranking me, but... So, wait, oh, okay, so Chris is like... I think he's trying to, like, damage control all this, probably. That's probably what he's doing. And he's just saying, oh, it's just a Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, before we begin, we do need to talk. So, as I was saying, I think like last night, Noelle said last night. Remember, chapter 3 and 4. Chapter 3 takes place during the nighttime, but it takes place in the same day, like as in chapter 2, basically. So, because it's at nighttime, obviously. So it takes place during that night. Chapter 4 takes place after last night, which was chapter 3, obviously. So during that time, Chris, I think, well, it's unknown what he did. I think the best place where he went to Noelle's house, I think, is probably after, like, chapter 3. Like, the final, like, moments, probably, of, like, the shelter, and that. The shelter, like, when, the grand reveal, the night escape, and all that stuff. So, that happened, and during that, I guess the brief in-between bit, I guess, like, we didn't have control over Chris during that point, because, we were forced to go for the credits, basically, we just stopped right there, so... During that time, Chris must have, like, went over to Noelle's house and, like, tried, like, saying... He's basically trying to damage control the whole thing, basically. Like, it's just a prank, bro. Like, literally, he just says, oh, it's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. Like, come on, man. What do you think it was? It was just real? What do you think, stupid? Stupid, you dumb? What do you think, you are stupid? Come on, it's just a prank, bro. Like, bro, you just does like a YouTube, it's just a prank, bro, straight up on her. And yeah, and he also, like, I think he also got Birdley as well. He probably went to, like, the library to pick him up, probably, and take him to the hospital. Because, try to, get him recovered, probably. Make him feel better and all that, Make sure he's, like, still alive. And, like, do all of that. Like, doing all that, basically, trying to, like, help out. Like, you can really, like, tell from that, like, all of that, like... You can tell that Chris did not like Snowgrave at all. Like, he did not like it whatsoever. And he's, like, trying his absolute best to, like, prevent all this from happening again. Like, just trying to, like, damage control the whole thing, basically. Like, trying to help Noelle out, trying to bring Birdley back, all that stuff. Like, just trying to undo everything that happened in the Snowgrave route because of us, basically. Trying to do everything, undoing anything we did, so... Yeah, and to be honest, he did actually, for them, I think they did a pretty good job. They did the best they could. I mean, could have they done a little better? Maybe for Noelle, maybe they could have been Well, actually, no, I don't really think being honest would be a good idea, because, I mean, Noelle was, like, traumatized from all of that, so if Chris, like, tried telling the truth somewhat, even if it was a little bit, it would not sit well with her at all. So I kind of, at that point, you kind of just have to, like, just make up crap. I kind of get that. I mean, I can't really blame them. I mean, we're the ones who did this in the first place. It wasn't Chris's fault. It was our fault. So, yeah. So, honestly, I mean, for Chris, I mean, they're taking this pretty well. They're trying their best. I'll give them that. But unfortunately, we're gonna fuck it up. Proceed. Chris. Chris, there was something else you did. Something else I have to ask you about. Oh no, oh no, oh no! After you said all of that, you took my hand and pulled a thorn out of my face. Oh, the thorn ring. Oh, you even tried getting that off. Oh. Then you said, oh no. You said that when I saw you again. You said not to mention you did any of this, or... Oh, Chris knows. He knows. They know. Chris, it's okay. It's just us. You just said not to mention any of that because I get hurt? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, Chris knows. He knows we're gonna do it. Like, if Noel gives us the option, he's trying to give us the option, and Chris like, no, shut up, no, do not talk, do not give him the option, don't, please, please. Yeah, Chris is. Yeah, look at him. He's shaking. He's terrified. He knows what's gonna happen. Chris, it's okay. It's just us. Who's gonna hear? Me. Chris, your voice, it... Chris, that's another joke, right? That voice, how... The voice from my dream. It was a joke? Because it wasn't a dream. Sorry, Chris. What did you say? I must have misheard you. No, there's no way. They heard. There's no way. They heard my thoughts. I heard. What are you talking about, Chris? I didn't say anything. It's impossible. That's impossible. It's just a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. If you can hear me, say red or blue. Red. Say green or black. Black. Say, it didn't happen. Say, it didn't snow. It happened. You're lying. You're lying. Noel. We got to get stronger. Chris? What did you say? Equip? Oh no. Oh no. No, we're gonna put the form on. Oh no. Chris, what is that? Noel. Proceed. Chris, that's not the thorn, is it? That's not the thorn ring, is it? Proceed. Chris, come on. You still. What about last night? What about. Didn't you want to protect me? Proceed, Noel. Proceed. Why can't I move? Why can't I look away? Noel, do something! Do something! Chris, I think I need, gosh, I think. Chris? Chris? Chris, are you okay in there? Just thought I'd let you know. Mayor Carroll is asking everyone to leave. And, I thought you looked a little down today. So, I made a special treat for you. Your friend and I will be waiting outside for you with it. Feel better, Chris? Jesus. Damn. Oh. 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 Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just go. Chris, how are you doing? Chris, if you aren't feeling your best, perhaps you should just go straight and home and rest. Here. I brought some sweets and made you a hot chocolate. It's your favorite marshmallows, melted candy bars, and a little pinch of cinnamon spice. Hot chocolate. See you around, Chris. Guess we can go. Hot chocolate, topped with homemade marshmallows in the shape of bunnies. Recently, seems like weapons can't be thrown away, so we... Oh, Chris is like... Hold up. Oh, you're not letting us drop anything, okay. They're like, no, hell no. Oh. You equip the black shard, yeah, okay. You looked through the glass. For some strange reason, for just a brief moment, you thought you saw Noel close against you. Whimpering. Oh no. Is that foreshadowing? Oh no. Please don't tell me this is gonna happen in the future. I have a bad feeling about this. Of course, that didn't do anything. Jesus Christ. You checked your phone's contacts and recent dials, but everything's been deleted. Oh my, yeah, okay, yeah, Chris is just... I mean, I can't blame them. I can't blame them. They are... Oh. Yeah, I got a lot to say on this. So hey, while you were keeping Noelle busy... No, Susie, please shut up. Do not talk about this. I looked inside that room next door. There was this weird guitar in there, and on the inside of it, there was a code to the shelter, but didn't get to write it down, though. When I went into the living room with it, your dad caught me and started talking to me, until Noelle's mom showed up super pissed. Great, the hell are we gonna do to get back in there now? Susie? Maybe it's better if we don't go in there. maybe it's just better if we just don't, you know? Let's just not go to Noelle's house anymore, probably. That's probably the best thing we can do. If you want to go there, go in there by yourself. That's all I'm saying. Well, what the hell do we do now? Great, now it's raining. At least your house is close. Let's go. Nah, we're not going there, yeah. Screw off, we're not going there. We're too evil. What the? Okay. Is that different? I don't know. Damn, that whole thing was a disaster, huh? This is gonna sound stupid. It's dumb, but... You know what else kind of bites? Didn't even get to hang out, really. All three of us. I mean... Oh, yeah, that's true. Damn, that stings. Oh, yeah, no Susie and Noelle, and yeah, they didn't get to hang out. We're ruining... Man, I don't know, man, like... Okay. Ah, jeez, man. Bro, what in the... Man... That is insane. My god. So, literally, we came in, like, it sucks, too, because we literally just came in there and we ruined everything, basically, is what we did, and I feel bad for Chris, man, poor Chris, like, literally was just trying his best to fix everything, and we just came in and just fuck up everything. We just came in, it literally just told Noelle, just shattered her whole reality, basically, just telling her everything was real, and that all this happened, and just, yeah. Honestly, I don't really blame Chris for crashing out like that. Honestly, that is the most justifiable crash out in all of fiction, honestly. Like, straight up. I do not blame them one bit for getting that heated with us. Like, we definitely deserve that. I like to think Chris is just like, what the hell is wrong with you? Probably. That's probably what I'm thinking of. The most... pretty much a reasonable answer, like, dude, I just wanted to fix everything, and you came in and just fucked all of that up. Yeah. I think that's probably what Chris is thinking. I'm just gonna think that is. He's like... Yeah, if Chris wanted to kill us, this is probably his, like, biggest, like, shotgun right here, probably. This is the ammo he needed to kill us, probably. This right here. And only because, like, we are connected to him that he doesn't, like, straight up rip us out and just smash us to the ground, basically. That's, like, the only preventing us from, like, him killing us, basically. Like, oh my god. Oh, man. Shit. Everything just went downhill, my god. Man, just... Yeah, you can tell Chris is not, like, he's trying to refuse everything now, like, we can't just drop anything now, because now Chris is like, no, you're not doing anything with my body anymore. I am holding back everything against you. You hurt Noelle, you're not hurting anyone else. You got that? The trust has been broken. It's already been iffy, but now it's broken. Okay, let's just get back to what we're doing. You know, Noelle said she wanted to talk to you, but something about her look was kind of weird. Why? Couldn't she just talk to you in front of me? Wait, what were you two talking about? Oh. It wasn't about me, right? What? Fine, I won't bring it up again. Oh, wow, yeah, Chris just... Okay. Is Chris, like, fighting back? Like, he's not... We didn't get an option. Like, we just stood there. Like, with no option. Like, we had a choice to pick an option, but we didn't do it, so... Yeah. I mean, it kind of just tells everything, I guess. Like... Just some that brought me some like Silent Hill 2 flashbacks, like the save points, like the whole screen is red. Like anytime you chose to save, like the whole screen was red. Basically, kind of remind me of that a little bit, bro. When we went this game, like, okay, this game went from I didn't know this game went from like I don't know fun, wacky, hoo-hoo adventure to psychological horror. I didn't know it went from like I didn't know we jumped from like I don't know Earthbound to freaking Silent Hill levels of horror. My God, psychological horror levels of terror. You know, my God, damn. Okay, guess if it's raining, we could wait out in here until your mom finishes chore practice. You know, as long as us being there doesn't ruin anything. You, get her, right? Oh, a dark world, yeah. Chris is like, oh, no, dude, I don't have time for this. Yeah. There, yeah. I don't need to say anything, because this is just the same, probably. The goddamn night, making one of them every single day. Yeah. Be able to catch and leave, right? But Mom could be in there. Damn it, you're right. We spent all day waiting around. We have no idea what they might be doing to her. Alright, Chris, let's go. The details will figure them out later. Come on! Open sesame, let's go, baby. Okay, sorry about that. I had to, I had the mic down for a bit because nothing was really happening, but I have a feeling something might. Huh? But, you know, Susie might want to be. It might be nice if she had this chance to. Perhaps if you just close them for a moment. No. Perhaps you just close your eyes in general. Maybe we could think of something else. Think of Noelle. Hmm? Thank you. Chris, hey Chris, you okay? You were just standing there with your eyes closed. Then you just start breathing hard and... Here, get up. Rossi, where the heck were you? I was, I got the phone solution. Let's just go. Alright. What are these candles with people's names for anyway? Is it birthdays, right? Prayer. So it just kinda helps you pray for people? Hey, my name's here. That means someone might have... Pray for Noel. Oh, hey, Chris, don't... Look, I like breaking stuff too, but your name's on here too, idiot. Oh yeah, Chris did not. Yeah, he does not want anything new in the well yet. Any mention of the well is just like, no, no, stop. I don't want to hear it anymore. Hey, uh, okay. Roots. Okay, I just kind of explored this area. I heard something in between. Something in between. It was mixed up. The grow tail, the fallen forest, with the lost children were pointed. The poor children. Hmm. Right in Sure. It so wept the fallen stars, making rivers with its tears. Then slowly from the bitter water something grew. It looked like glass. Is this talking about the night? Because this has to be so. Okay, so this has to be related to like death, probably. Like, is this like how the night was born? Something happened. Don't know what happened, but something happened to Des, and now could it be possibly turned into the night? Because it says it was made of glass, like out of stars, fallen stars, right? Right. So yeah, and so weep the fallen star, making rivers with its tears. Then slowly from the bitter water something grew. It looked like glass. It has to be the night, right? Because like it kind of looks like, and plus the weapon obviously is, you know, it is a weapon. Yeah, a black shard. Yeah, yeah, it's made of shards basically. It's like glass pretty much, and we know that shadow crystals are kind of somewhat in with the night, sort of. Glass. This whole thing that's turning into the night, it kind of reminds me a bit of Flowey a little bit, actually. Think about it. Both of them are basically like, they were at a young age, basically. They did something that no one shouldn't, they told them not to do. They did the thing, and either they died or something else happened, and because of that, their remnants got changed, and they were brought back to life, and they were turned into something entirely different, like an unholy amalgamation, I guess, or just, something even worse, basically. For Azrael, obviously, well, he turned into Flowey, obviously, and he turned into an emptiness, empathetic person, pretty much. Like, not really caring about anything, pretty much. No soul, nothing, can't feel feelings or anything like that. Death, of course, turned into the night, and we don't know what it's like being the night. I don't know what it's like. Well, we don't know what it's like. Of course, the thing doesn't speak, but I'm gonna guess it's probably in a lot of pain, or maybe like it just turns them into like an entirely different person, like I'm just a monster, like a real monster, not like I'm not being discriminated, but kind of feels like that. Roots, roots. That's my theory. I mean, there's a lot of similarities Undertale and Deltarune have in terms of like, well, what things happen, characters going through things, relationships, stuff like that. It's like it all parallels each other, sort of. Like it all comes together, basically. Kind of like that. Like like what can I say? Circle of life, circle of death. It's like poetry. It rhymes. It's kind of like that. Can I get the egg? What the? Okay, where the heck am I? I'm in the 8-bit world? Chris, there you are. The patients are waiting for you. Is that dial tone? Yeah, it's dial tone. You know, Spanking shop theme? I just realized. What the hell? Okay, let's check it out. Seems to be occupied. Seems to be occupied. Oh. What the... I can't see anything. I don't like this. Why can't I see anything? Well, he seems to be pointing at something and nodding. Oh, it's... Okay, there's Gaster. Yeah, hey, Gaster, what's up? He is behind the tree. Wait, the tree? It's a sink. It would be ridiculous if you painted something and there was nothing to wash your hands with. Someone seems to be making a painting of the tree. However, strangely, it seems that they haven't drawn the bark yet. Why can't I see anything? Like, what the hell? What in the world? Well, there's a caverns here. Will you draw? Chris picked up a pencil. They began by sketching what they had seen behind the tree, but as they sketched, the line began to, as if the pencil had lost its way. So they started again, drawing over the lines they had already made. Many times they would suddenly halt or the pencil drifted into a new drawing. So they started over again. Though many repetitions, their movements became faster and smoother, until, without looking, they had completed the sketch in a single well line. In the end, as a result of laying the sketches on top of each other, the surface of the caverns was nothing more than a monochrome smear. Next, a tree was painted over it. Painted over everything, leaving nothing but a simple, still life. After all, there wasn't anything to look at in the room besides a single tree. Well, I mean, I couldn't see crap, so, I mean... Chris got up. It seemed the painting was complete, but their hand smudged with gravel was still moving, as if to trace some unseen shape. Egg. Okay, well, I guess we got the egg. Well, there's not a man here. Between your fingers, a faint gray, creasy, glittery stubborn. You can never wash it all away. Egg. Okay, well, I guess that's where we found it. It's a sink, yeah, sink. Okay. Well, how did the session go? They say art is futuristic. Which one of you was the patient anyway? Well, you got paid, didn't you? Okay. Is that it? What the hell? That is so weird. Sacred moss. You left the moss for the next person to pass on. Okay. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the moss in Chapter 2, so yeah. Actually, can you get moss in Chapter 3? I'm curious about that. Alright, I'm just gonna I'm gonna edit, when I'm probably editing this video over, I'm just gonna edit the stuff that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna put in the stuff that I don't know, and put it in the video, and stuff I already know, and I already did a whole stream on. I'm just gonna skip over it probably, because it just seems a lot what I'm gonna do basically. I'm probably gonna have to turn off the mic too a couple times too. So, yeah. See you later. Sort of, not really. Okay, I'm not sure if there's anything different here, because, oh, we didn't spare anyone, but we'll see what happens, just in case. Stay here, very still. Sorry, Jack. We'll seal the fountain as fast as we can. Jack! Damn it. We didn't see him land or anything. You think there's any chance he's still okay? Ronzi, what do you think? That goddamn night. That goddamn night. Susie, don't climb up so fast. What's the ending gonna be? Any differences? Yeah. Just a rough day all around. Just a rough. Yeah, this is probably this day was not good for Chris, at all. He probably had the worst day of his life, probably. Yeah. God, could you imagine going for all of that? Jeez. What the? That didn't. Phone call? That didn't happen. Chris, are you there? Then I'll just leave a message. You're going to the festival tomorrow, aren't you? I just wanted to confirm. Noelle said. She's really looking forward to seeing you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Do the red dot at the end. Oh, man. For I am... What in the world is Chapter 5 gonna be? I don't know. I have no idea. Is Yasser gonna say anything at the end? I don't know. Is it gonna be, slightly different? I'm not sure, but we'll see. Well, because I'm kind of, in the zone, and I don't feel like talking. Probably, maybe I've been playing for hours. Maybe that's probably why. Oh, hey, Gaster, what's up? Okay. The halfway mark has been attained. But it is still waiting. Don't you mean tomorrow? Okay, don't do that. How much longer now? My Deltarune. Deltarune tomorrow. Alright, well, I think that's it. Yep. Can't wait for 2026 next year. Can't wait for that. Yeah, I didn't save at all. I didn't feel like doing it. Gonna have to go back, obviously, but yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I feel like crap. And yeah, goodbye.